Global warming is one of the leading causes for rising sea levels. Global warming is the increase in the overall temperature of the Earth's atmosphere. This is caused by the increase in greenhouse gases like methane, carbon dioxide, and other harmful gases in the atmosphere. These gases trap the sun's heat in the atmosphere, making the Earth hotter. This in turn causes polar ice caps to melt and therefore sea levels to rise.
Agriculture is one of the causes for global warming, and in turn it causes a rise in sea levels worldwide. The food system contributes 28% of all CO2 emissions worldwide, and 35% of global methane emissions. Methane warms the world 20 times faster than CO2 does, and so this is a big problem. Beef is a huge output of methane, and there are 1.5 billion cows farmed for agriculture, so these shocking statistics aren't really very surprising. 1 kilogram of beef is responsible for 36.4 kilograms of CO2 emissions. This is the equivalent of the amount of CO2 emitted from an average Irish car driving for 250 kilometres. This problem is not only with cows, as lamb, for example, produces 17.4 kilograms of CO2 per kilogram. Agriculture is not only responsible for emitting greenhouse gases, but also is responsible for clearing the rainforests, which means that there are less trees to absorb CO2, deteriorating the situation even more. 80% of the deforestation of the Amazon stems from cattle ranching, through clearing land for both the animals themselves and to grow crops in order to feed them. On average, the Irish consume 106.3 kilograms of meat per person annually, making us the 13th largest meat consumers in the world. This shows that the people of Ireland, by eating less meat, would make a difference. An obvious solution to this problem is to become vegetarian or vegan. This, however, is not the only solution. Even 1 or 2 meat-free days a week would significantly decrease the greenhouse gas emissions and therefore reduce the rise of sea levels.